the man of the moment. 3 goals in 3 games. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
So for Benfica, the bitter taste of defeat in their last game. They lost against Braga. What do you anticipate happening this time, Stuart? Might jump in front. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ruben Lima. It's with Pedro Sá. Good movement. Kikas. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Excellent block. This attack looks highly promising. But quick thinking defensively. Takes the shot. And a decent save. Full credit. And there's the delivery. And dealing with the danger. David Neres. Oh, he's given it away. Leo Jabba. Chance here. And it's come off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now. Pavlidis. Di Maria now. And a creative look about this. Options in the centre. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Palinha. Di Maria now. Pavlidis. Di Maria. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Varela. Ruben Lima. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Ba. Di Maria now. Pavlidis. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Kikas. Varela. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And delivered into the box. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Great defending. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, with a price tag of £80 million, the expectations will be huge. He's a player with great skill, but the fans will be demanding an immediate impact from him. Let's hope he gives it to them.
Pede-se ao proprietário do veículo com a matrícula BO15MJ.
Alexander Ba. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Firing it towards goal. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, we're into the final half hour. Evangelos Pavlidis. Really good build-up, but no end product. On the offensive. Oh, managing to beat him. And players waiting in the centre. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, a smart stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Played over. And cleared off the line. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Otamendi. High pressing at its best. Pavlidis. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And whipped into the box. It's a perfect challenge. Evangelos Pavlidis. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. David Neres. Pedro Sa. Trying to handle the pressure. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Rodrigo Pinho. Leo Jabba. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch. And the main reason they won this game, he was brilliant.
There it is! A delight! This should be something to savour. The best defence in the... Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Vitória Guimarães up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, surely! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. 1-0 then. Di Maria. And he's beaten him here. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Could cross it in here. Not the best clearance. Early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. Into the advanced position. Options in the centre. Well, mopping up defensively. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Thiago Silva. Good through ball. Given away by Benfica. And it's opening up. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. That's a very fine piece of tackling. No foul play, says the referee. Pavlidis. And showing fine vision. Can they convert? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway following the equaliser. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. And he's made the run. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Borevkovic. Nelson Oliveira on the ball. He could pick out a teammate. There's the cut back. Blocked by Otamendi. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Kukçu. Di Maria now. Palinha. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Nelson Oliveira. And a creative look about this. Has the strength to hang on to it. Benfica struggling to hang on to the ball. Chance to equalise. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And still looking to get the shot away. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Decent position, opportunity, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And they're going for the short one. Neres. Silva. No, high quality defending. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man, Stuart.
Well, at around £95 million, they've got a top-class player here. He'll massively improve the team, and he will certainly excite the fans.
Here's David Neres. The save was a good one. And a confident clearance. It's got to be. And it's come off the keeper. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Advantage played. Shot attempted. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Oh, that is a superb save. Palinha. Di Maria. Given away by Benfica. Mangas. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, a really good run. He can't hold on to it. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. David Neres. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Palinha. Di Maria now. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. It's there for him. And not cleared away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Bruno Varela. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration? And
Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-all. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And time for the change now. Could someone get on the end of this? And swept out of there. High pressing and good high pressing. Can they hit on the break? And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Trying to open them up. And now can he keep calm? And still an opportunity. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Yes, Derek, obviously not the best result from their point of view because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.